Terrell, how's the transition gone for you? How much do you think you've advanced to this point?
The transition, it went well. It's still continue to develop, continue to learn the playbook, continue to mesh with my teammates, get familiarized with everyone, and, just compete. Let's keep on working, and we got a long ways to go, but we're still working together, and we all trying to come together.
First time changing teams. What's the spring like for you? How's it going?
That's why I said it's a long ways to go, just because it's like you're learning new faces, you're learning new names, you're learning new calls. But I think everything's coming together well. We got a great group of guys in the DB room, got some great coaches, and we all just working together just to help each other, compete together every day, and just trying to get each other better.
What's the biggest relationships you've formed so far?
Closest relationship, just a lot of people in my room. I don't want to go naming off people because then if they see this, they're going to be on my head about it. But just a lot of guys in my room, and, we're big in that ping pong competition.
What's the biggest change that you've encountered here?
Biggest change, just learning a new playbook. That's the biggest thing, just getting adjusted to their calls and learning the playbook and just going out there being a vocal leader and just going out there trying to help the team the best way I can.
What's it been like working with Sidney Brown to this point? What have you learned about him?
Man, he's a hard worker. He doesn't say too much. He's always smiling, but you just know that he wants it. He's a guy that goes out there, he gives 110%. He's willing to learn. He's just, I don't know what you want to say, but he just loves football, you can tell. And he goes out there, give 110% every day, and he's going to be a guy that's going to be in this league for a while.
What have you noticed in the brief time that you've been going against Jalen Hurts? Maybe obviously Pittsburgh, you were going in practice against different types of quarterbacks, but what is it like adjusting to go against Hurts in practice?
Man, he's super smart. You can just tell the way that he diagnosed a play, what he's looking at, what kind of keys he's trying to check for, and he's trying to eye control the safety so they can get you off leverage and everything. But he's just a smart guy. He's as advertised, and he goes out there every day with that hard hat on.
There's a lot of new pieces out here talking about situational football and how much emphasis they place on it here. Do you get that same feeling as opposed to?
I do. I think situational football, that wins and loses games. So, those third down plays, those small plays of the game, that means so much to the game. Those fourth down stops, those third down stops to make them punt rather than them getting the first down and kicking or getting fourth and short and kicking a field goal. Just those small things that really can get us off the field. That's something that's really wins and loses the game.
There's a lot of new pieces on this defense, a lot of new guys coming in. What's the key to kind of gelling as a group early on, like the keys to starting that process?
Just open communication. Everyone just has to be honest. Because we're out there learning together. So everyone just this is what I see on the field. What do you see? They're just going out there talking to the linebacker group or talking to the corners and the safeties constantly in communication. We all just had to constantly talk to each other and everyone needs to just be on the same page. Everyone just say, this is what I see, this is what I feel like we can do. And I think this is what we can do to be the best group in the NFL. And I think that goes across all three levels.
So far, who are some of the most vocal people on the defense?
We got a lot of guys. Definitely the linebackers and the safeties, just because those are guys that are like the quarterbacks of the defense right now, and just got to constantly stay talking to each other, constantly communicating, constantly just go out there and work together.
When you talk about the quarterbacks of the defense, there's a lot of change in those two positions, right? Linebacker and safety. Any concern about what that will be like come preseason and game day, because there is so much that has to be learned in a relatively short amount of time?
I wouldn't say it's no concern. We have a lot of smart guys, a lot of guys that want to learn, that want to be the best group, a lot of guys that are willing to listen to each other, a lot of guys that can pick up on something fast. So I wouldn't say that it's a concern. It's just that we have to constantly just work in these time periods right now. This is our second day out there on the grass, but I feel like we're moving together, we're talking. Everyone's on the same page, and we just got to constantly grow from that day by day.
Take one more and then get Reed.
Terrell, you're playing in Devontae Smith's softball game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, last year you were with the Steelers, this year you're doing it. What does it mean to you to do that?
This year I'm going to be on the winning team. Last year they beat us. I was a pitcher for most of the game. Then Michael Parsons came in, he started pitching. Then they came back, and then they threw me in, and Jalen hit the home run on me. So it was this year, at least I'm going to be on the winning team. I think that's big. And, they're all about everyone being together. And I see that when I came into this locker room, the guys, they really truly like each other. Everyone is out there playing ping pong all day. Everybody wants to play cards together. Everybody wants to race here, shoot the basketball here. You can just tell that the team truly cares about each other and everyone out there competing together. Last year, I was a pitcher for most of the game until Michael Parsons came. If they let me. You know, it's his team. I'm going to let him go ahead and control it. So if he let me be the pitcher, I'm going to be the pitcher.
Best ping pong player.
Best ping pong player? I would say Jake. Jake, the best, yeah. Yeah, he pretty nice at ping pong. I'm a close two, though.